Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for joining me. This is your host, ID Jester. We are playing some Marvel Champions. It's been a long time since we played some Marvel Champions. In fact, I was looking today at all of the packs and upgrades that have come out since the last time I went through and, bought all the ones that were updated and stuff. So I got two of the big box expansions and two heroes, two or three heroes that we didn't have yet. I know who's on there. Nova's on there, and who's the other one? I forget. But anyway, so we're gonna order another round of Marvel Champions to round out our collection, so we keep up to date on everything. But as you can see, one of the problems is we don't actually play the ones that we actually do have. We've not tried Valkyrie. We've had Valkyrie for a long time. We've never played her. So we're going to play her tonight and see how she does. And I'm just using the default deck that came with her. I'm not changing anything. I'm not... One of the things I don't really like to do is deck build. I like playing decks that are already pre-made and stuff. And I can kind of go through the box and grab cards. But I don't like try it out and then manipulate it, things like that. I just play whatever cards make sense. So anyways, Valkyrie, let's take a look at the old Valkyrie, shall we? Let's do it. All right, so obviously Valkyrie is Brunhilde. She's going to recover 4, and her alter ego, she's got the keyword Asgard setup. Set the Death Glow upgrade aside out of play. We're going to have to find out about that. Not this day. Action. Detach Death Glow and set it aside out of play. All right. So what is this Death Glow that we keep talking about? Well, there it is. Boom. Death Glow is a 1-cost upgrade. It's got a condition attached to an enemy. Forced interrupt. When attached enemy is defeated, set this card aside out of play. If Valkyrie defeated that enemy, we can ready her. So, for 1 cost, attach it to an enemy we know we're going to defeat. Boom. We use Valkyrie. She does the defeating. Then, boom, we get to ready her. Seems really good. And this card, again, stays out of play until we're ready to use it. So how would we use it, you might wonder? Well, I bet you this side of the card might tell us about that. So let's see. Valkyrie. She's got 1 thwart, 2 attack, 1 defense. She's Asgard and Avenger. She's got Death Perception action, hero action. Play the set aside Death Glow upgrade as if it was in your hand. So we can at any time use this card as long as we are on the hero side, and then play that Death Glow upgrade as if it was in your hand. Cool. All right. So there you go. Let's look at what we got going on here in our setup. Valkyrie does come with 12 hit points. On her alter ego side, she has a hand size of 6. On Valkyrie, she's got a hand size of 5. Pretty standard. 1 thwart, 2 attack, 1 defense. That's actually kind of low, I think. Most characters have 5 or maybe even 6 numbers in there. She's got 2, 3, 4. That seems pretty low. So, All right, we are playing against the Green Goblin. We're just going to go generic, non-hard right now, just so I can try out a few things with Valkyrie. We're going to try level 1 and level 2 of Green Goblin. And Green Goblin has a forced response at level 1 that says, after Green Goblin attacks you and damages you, place 1 threat on the main scheme. So we don't want him threatening us. We don't want him attacking us. We don't want him hitting us. We want to hit him. All right, so we're going to be playing Unleash the Mutagens. So put a Goblin Thrall minion into play engaged with the player and shuffle the encounter deck. And then we will advance to stage 1B. It's got 7 threat per player. Obviously, we only have 1 player, so that means 7 scheme And he's going to complete this. When completed, in player order, each player not engaged with the Goblin minion must discard 3 cards from the encounter deck and put the first Goblin minion they discard this way into play engaged with them. Not a big fan of that. So I'm shuffling my deck. Again, this is just the 40 card preset deck that she comes with. Nothing fancy. And we, of course, have our cards for the Green Goblin. We have our standard cards. And then, of course, we have the Goblin gimmicks. Why not? We're going to double up on the Goblin gimmicks against us. Whoa, that's bad news because I hate these Goblin gimmicks. They always come out at the worst of times. And they come out and they cause all kinds of problems. Don't they? Yes, they do. All right, here we go. Cut. And we are ready to go. Drive us some cards. 1. No, we start over on this side. Brunhilde. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Let's see what we got here. We got Power of Aggression. We got the Best Defense. We got the Valkyrie Spear. We got another the Best Defense. We got Dragon Fang. These are 2 restricted weapons for her. Valkyrie Spear gives us restricted, gives her +1 defense, +2 defense instead while defending against the enemy with Death Glow attached. Interesting. What's her defense? Her defense is only a 1. Then her Dragon Fang. Valkyrie gains +1 attack, +2 attack instead while attacking the enemy with Death Glow attached. So if we were to attach our Death Glow, we would get better defense and attack. We have Godlike Stamina. If your identity has the Asgard, heal 2 damage from your identity. You may discard a status card from your identity. Best Defense, not a great card there. And the Power of Aggression, double the number of resources this card generates when playing an aggression card. We don't own a single aggression card other than the 0 costs. We will get rid of those 3 cards and draw up. 1, 2, 3. I guess I should have kept that one after all. Damn it. All right, combat training, play under player control, max 1 per player. Your hero gets +1 attack. And the Hall of Heroes. After you defeat a minion, place 1 glory here. Exhaust Hall of Hero and remove 3 glory counters from it to draw 3 cards. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play some Godlike Stamina to bring into play our, we got to flip over. Boom, we're going to flip over and we're going to bring in our Dragon Fang. Look at that. Dragon Fang right off the bat. Not only that, but we got the Valkyrie Spear as well. Dragon Fang and Valkyrie Spear. 2 good ones right off the bat. Well, I think good ones. We'll see. So we're going to bring in Dragon Fang. Boom, right off the bat. Valkyrie gains +1 to attack, +2 instead while attacking the enemy with Death Glow. We are then going to use our Godlike Stamina once again, but this time we're going to bring in some Death Glow and attach it to the Goblin Thrall. Goblin Thrall, you say? Yes, I do. So she is going to attack for 2 + 2. 4 on the Goblin Thrall, and that will kill the Goblin Thrall. Yay! Boom. When attached enemy is defeated, set this card out of play. If Valkyrie defeated the enemy, ready her. Whoa, Nilly. Look at that. Almost like we know what we're doing. Now the question is, do we waste our Death Glow on the boss? He has an attack of 2. And if he damages us and if he attacks us and damages us, he places threat on the main scheme. Not if we would be defending, though, with the spear. Yeah, that number, that ability to re-ready Valkyrie with the death glow might be why her numbers are low, a potential balancing mechanic. Yeah. Phoenix Knight, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. Thanks so much. Be sure to check out Phoenix Knight and his channel. Please stop over there, say hello. We can add another +1. We can also do the Hall of Heroes. Or we could add our spear. I think we will do that. We will discard the Hall of Heroes. Yes, we will bring our Death Glow into play and spend our combat training. Might as well. We'll attach it to the Green Goblin. We'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Then we will attack one more time. Boom. That's 2 plus 2 is 4 damage. Nice. Down to 12. Then we will ready our character. We will draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will move on. Let's see what happens. Probably bad things. We shall see. Fight of the Valkyrie. Combat training. Audacity. Strength and genius. Wow, that is some extra resources coming our way this time. Alright, he will put a threat on this scheme. He will then come to attack us. We will One defense plus 2 would be 3 defense. He attacks us with 2, so we'd have to get a 0 or a 1 cost. But then we would be spent for the round, which is not great. I am not going to defend it. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, look at this crazy nonsense. So he does 2 plus 2 is 4 damage. That's not the way to start at all. And after this activation ends, shuffle this card into the encounter deck. So, that's brutal. After this activation ends, shuffle this card in the encounter deck. Wow. Okay, well, that was a 4 damage we didn't really want to take. Maybe I should have defended. Because he damaged us, he gets to put a threat on the main scheme. I'm not a big fan of that. She's not Peter Parker. No, she is not Peter Parker. Good evening, lower, slower board gamer. What's going on? Yeah, don't defend and get rocked. It's about right. If I would have defended, then it would have been like 0. You know, that's the way the game always does it to me. All right, back to, no, we have to have an encounter card now. Ugh. No, Overrun, which is going to be 1. Oh, it's only 1 per player, really? Okay. When defeated, in player order, each player must discard 2 cards from the encounter deck and put each goblin minion they discarded this way into play engaged with them. Well, isn't that just special? Let's... I don't... I don't know. We'll come down to there, I guess. Not a big fan. Nope. I got all kinds. All right, we're going to do some combat training, and we're going to spend some strength with that. And that's going to give us a big fat +1 to our attack. So our attack is currently 3 or 5 against our Death Glow person. This is an upgrade. Which we will bring in our upgrade with Genius. And that is going to give us the Fight of the Valkyrie. Response after the enemy with Death Glow is defeated. Discard Fight of the Valkyrie to remove 5 threat from a scheme. We will put that over there so as a reminder. I have 1 card left, which is Audacity, which I can't do anything with. Unfortunately, we will these are, what are those again? Are those the extra, those extra thwarts? Is that what those are? Or not thwarts, extra scheming? Oh, acceleration. See page 16. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now, for each acceleration icon in play, add 1 additional threat is placed in the main scheme during step of the villain phase. So this is going to be, instead of 1, he would get 3. Otherwise, I'm going to have to scheme to get rid of that damn thing. And chances are I'm probably going to get a minion in return for it. So, wow. I guess we're going to have to get rid of that. Otherwise, he's going to go through his thing too fast. So we will thwart to get rid of this. Each player must discard 2 cards from the encounter deck and put each goblin minion they discarded this way into play, engaged with them. All right. So 1 is a goblin throw. Of course it is. Of course it is. And probably, you know it's coming. Another one, right? You know it, right? Another one. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty typical. All right, well, let's ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yikes. All right, they get 1 scheme. He's going to come and attack us. What are we going to do about his attack? Do we have anything? Okay, yeah, sure. All right, here's a beautiful response. Boom. Good thing I read this. We will play the Shield Maiden event. Hero interrupt. When the enemy with Death Glow attacks, declare Valkyrie the defender without exhausting her and get +2 defense for this attack. It does cost us 1, so we will spend this resource called Audacity, which gives us, after you spend this resource, deal 1 damage to the villain. So he takes damage for trying to hit us. That's pretty cool. I like that. And now we get +2 to our defense. And we get 2 here, and we get 1 here. So it's 2, 4, 5 defense. His attack is a 2. 3, 4, 5. Holy cow, 3 more. They tried to get me. Oh boy, they tried to get me. Wow. Woo, but no damage. Get out of here. And because of that, he doesn't do any extra. Oops, he doesn't do any extra there, which is good. Shield Maiden. Wow, that is awesome. When the enemy with Deathglow attacks, declare Valkyrie the defender without exhausting her, and she gets +2 to defend. That is huge. Unfortunately, this guy's going to attack and do 1 damage, and this guy's going to attack and do 1 damage. And I'm going to have to soak those up. Not great. Not great at all. Damn. Get it over with. Less bodies to count later, right? The deck is trying to lull IDJ into a false sense of security. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Return a Valkyrie card from the discard pile to your hand. That's an alter ego action. We might have to go alter ego this time. Unfortunately, is he going to scheme enough? He'll scheme for 1, 2, 3. They'll scheme for 3 plus the 1 they get at the beginning of the turn, which means they will complete that. Unless we kill some of these guys. So I spent my 2 resources to block his maneuver. This card actually comes up there, not in my deck. I don't want that card in my deck. So I only have 3 cards. I'd like to get Thor up, but I don't have enough resources to bring in the old Thor. Hope this goes over there as well. I don't know why I'm putting cards just randomly putting cards wherever the hell I feel like it. We're going to have to thwart. We're going to have to thwart. Damn. I'd like to kill one of these. Yeah, you know what? We're going to kill one of them first. Then we can flip over. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then they're going to still get a card, so they're still going to do it. When we complete it, what happens in player order? Each player not engaged with the minion discards 3 cards. That's not horrible. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let them do their thing. Fine, just do your thing. I will do 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's down to 6 hit points. Then I will flip over. I will put out Visit Valhalla. Return a Valkyrie card from your discard pile to your hand. Well, that might be Shield Maiden because I really like this card. Let's see what else we have. That is the only Valkyrie card. It's a Valkyrie card. It's the only Valkyrie card we have. And I got an itch in my eye now. Okay. Okay. Hey, hang on a second, cowboy. We're not done. Holy cow, I just thunk of something. Lower Board Gamer just subbed to Phoenix Knight. Yeah, go sub to the Phoenix Knight if you guys wouldn't mind. I met Phoenix Knight over at Solo Playthroughs and came across his channel, and Solo Playthroughs had a lot of good things to say about him, so I subbed as well. So thank you, Phoenix Knight. If you are watching this later over on YouTube, be sure to stop over at Phoenix Knight and sub to him. All right, so return a Valkyrie card to our hand. If we do that, though, that still doesn't give us resources to play Thor. Brr. But I will take this, activate this. We will ready. And we will draw up to 6 cards. There's some energy. We got Throg, and we got another Shield Maiden. That's all right. That's all right. All right. So he gets 1 at the beginning of his turn. Then he's going to thwart for 1. This card gets +1 boost icon if at least 1 goblin minion is engaged with you. So, yes. So, boom. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Mr. Green Goblin, you cheating bastard. All right, well, that was easy. This game might be over before you know it. All right, Mutagen Cloud. When revealed, advance to stage 2B. 11 to win for him, and he's going to get 2. 1 for the Goblin Thrall and 1 for the Goblin Thrall. These guys suck. And we get an encounter card, which is a Goblin Soldier. Nice. Okay. Nice. We don't need those right now. What we do need all right. I am going to use our alter ego action to remove this from the attached hero. Because I'm thinking about using it on these guys because I have the fight of the Valkyrie. After an enemy with Deathglow is defeated, we can discard this to remove 5 threat from scheme. So we can let these guys get a bunch of threat on there and then kill one of them and removes a whole bunch of threat, which she's obviously not very good at without that ability. So it's time to bring in some really good enemies. Really good enemies. He's only got 6 hit points left. We can bop him really hard, I think. So we're going to play Thor. Yes, wait a minute. We're going to play Thor, and we're going to use Shield Maiden and our energy. Boom. And then I'm going to activate my Visit Valhalla and get my Shield Maiden back. Then I think I'm going to have to get my hit points back and go up to 10. Back up to 10 hit points. I got my Shield Maiden back, which is nice. Thor comes in with toughness. That's cool. And when Thor attacks a minion engaged with the player, spend a energy resource. Resolve this attack against each minion engaged with the... What? That is... What? That is really good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He does 3 attack. So when Thor attacks a minion engaged with the player, spend a energy resource. Fortunately, I only have this this one. Spend an energy resource. Resolve this attack against each minion engaged with that player in the order of his choice. So he's going to do 3 damage here, which kills it. Ching. He's going to do 3 damage to this guy, Ching. And then he's going to do 3 damage to that guy, Ching. Now that is going to cost him a little bit of damage on himself, 2 points, but that seems really worth it. Wow. All right, and then we're going to bring in Throg. We're going to play our 2 Shield Maidens, unfortunately. And when Throg enters play, give him a tough status card. If you are engaged with the minion, we are. So we will bring in the tough on Throg. Now Throg will do an attack. And it's going to do 2 damage to the Green Goblin. He's down to 4 points left. Then I am going to ready. I'm going to be done. Boom, 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 boom. We'll draw 6 cards. We are still an alter ego. He will put a thwart on the beginning of the turn. Then he is going to scheme for 1 plus put this Goblin Soldier into play, engage with you. So just 1. So that is right. And then we have an encounter card, which happens to be the Villain Schemes, which is 1 plus 1. He's going to scheme for 2 more points. So 2 more points is going to be 6, which is just fine. It is our turn. It is now hammer time. Oh, baby, it is going to be hammer time. Wow. Okay. So, since I'm still my alter ego, first thing I'm going to do is visit Valhalla for sure, and we are going to get some Flight of the Valkyrie back into our hand. Flight of the Valkyrian. Valkyrian. Aha. Now it is going to be hammer time. Hammer time. I'm switching back over. Valkyrie's coming out to play. Oh, Nilly. It is going to be death and destruction now. We are going to do this. What are we going to do? 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 Here's what we're going to do. Oh, there's so many good things. I got 2 quick strikes. Look at that. 2 quick strikes. 1, 2. That's 2 quick strikes. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have 2 quick strikes. Yes, okay. Alrighty, sure. Okay. Annabella Riggs. Exhaust Annabella Riggs. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for a Valkyrie card and add it to your hand. Shuffle the rest back into your deck. Okay. I'm liking that very much. Are you ready for this? I said it was hammer time, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. So, bam. We're going to shoot. I hate to even get rid of this card because it's so good. But we're going to spend this card to bring in the Death Glow. And we're going to put it on the Goblin Soldier right there. Bam. And I'm going to do a little quick strike. I think we're going to get rid of these 2 for quick strike. It says deal damage to an enemy equal to your attack. Well, our attack is 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, because he's got the Death Glow. So our attack is 5 against him. So deal damage to an enemy equal to your attack. Our attack... Oh, wait. No, this is not going to work. Okay, that's fine. I will just... yeah, I don't even need to do that because what I can do is just attack with her. Does 5 damage, which kills this guy. And because we have the death glow on him, when attached enemy is defeated, set this card as out of play. And if Valkyrie defeated him, ready her. So I get to ready him. And we have the Flight of the Valkyrie in there, which is after an enemy with death glow was defeated, discard Flight of the Valkyrie to remove 5 threat from a scheme. Whoa, look at that. Bam, take that, Mutagen Cloud. Right, so the quick strike is not going to do as much as I thought it was going to do, which is okay. Which is okay in my book because we are going to bring in Flight to the Valkyrie and again another copy of it. Bam, there it is. And we're going to spend our 2 quick strikes, which we're not going to really need to get that for this card. Then what we're going to do... So, all right, I know Phoenix Knight and Lower Slower Board Gamer both played this game. So here's my question. All right, I have a question. Question time, boys and girls. This card says when attached enemy is defeated, set this card aside out of play. So if I knock Green Goblin to 0 and he goes to his next form, is that considered defeating him or not? I'm assuming once you defeated a stage that counts. What do you guys think? I don't know. That's why I'm wondering. Because he's got 4 hit points left. I could do some really cool things to him. How many hit points? This guy's got 2 hit points. Oh, you said Lower Slower Board Gamer says, I don't play. I would think so, but you don't know. Yeah, well, I guess I could look it up in the rule book if it says defeat. Let's see here. Might give us the definition of defeat. Let's see. Defeat. If a character has 0 or fewer remaining hit points, or if a side scheme has no threat on it, is defeated. If a card is defeated, it's discarded. Okay. Because of that, I'm going to say yes, this card would count. Defeating a boss. Defeating him is discarding him and getting him to a new card. So because of that, I'm thinking it would fit in there. So I am going to play Annabella Riggs to bring in her death glow. I'm going to have Valkyrie attack, which is going to kill him. Down to 0. This comes back out, and I can ready her again. Then he's going to go on to number 2. When revealed, deal 2 encounter cards to each player. 1, 2. All right. Right. And then he gets 18 hit points. Back up to 18. Okay. Well, I can do 3, 4, 5. I can do 9, 5. No, I can't put this back out because I don't have a thing. Right. I don't have a thing. But what I can do is do enough damage from Valkyrie. I want this. Both of these guys get knocked out. Damn. All right. So Valkyrie will do enough damage to kill the Goblin Soldier. Boom. Get out of here, jerk. And now I can ready everyone. Wait a minute. He's only got 1 hit point. He's only got 1 hit point. They got the tough status, so I want to keep these cards around to block. So, yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Okay. All right. Now, draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yes, just 5. So he will attack us, and I will have... Who is this guy? Throg will defend with his tough status card. And it is... Put Goblin Throw and play engaged with you. So it'd be, well, it would just take away his tough status card. We all know that, so don't have to worry about that. All right. And now encounter cards. So we have the 2 that were from previous and the 3rd one. So we're going to have 3 encounter cards. Wow. Oh my gosh. There are so many good, she's got so many good cards. Yeah, all right, so first it's going to be, oh no! Give to the Broom Heidi player. Valkyrie cannot attack the enemy with Deathglow attached. As an alter ego action, I can spend 2 resources to remove trouble in the outer world from the game. Great. So I'll put that over my character as a reminder. And now we got another Goblin Thrall, and we have the Goblin Grider. Attach the enemy with the highest printed hit points, and without another Goblin Grider attached. If you cannot, discard gain search. Wow. So he's going to get +1 to his attack, because the Goblin is going to be riding around on his stupid little glider. So thematic, so good. All right. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't actually. All right, so it is our turn. I forgot to put the one they get at the start of the turn on there. Hey, Jezza, what's going on, buddy? How you been? You hanging in there? You doing okay? Good to see. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. You know I love you all. All right, we don't have to worry about threat because we can just let it get up to 5 and use our Flight of the Valkyrie again sometime. Wow. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch forms because I can't attack an enemy with a death glow attached, but that doesn't mean I can't attack anybody else. And I'm just hunkering for a fight. I got a free attack. Okay. We're going to play the Power of Aggression to bring in our Death Glow, and we'll put it on this guy. Oh, no. Undo. That's right, I can't attack anybody with those on there. I don't need it, though. That's the only way I can ready, though. That's right. That's right. Okay, that's fine. All right. Lots of good things to do. Okay. So I've got 3 attack all by myself. So sure, I'm gonna attack. Boom, we'll take out one of these Goblin Thralls, get him out of there. Okay. I got to spend some resources to get rid of that, don't I? Oh no, I got to spend these 2 cards. I wanted to get Aragorn into play because he gives +4 hit points. That would have been huge, but it's the only card that I have. Damn. No, wait. Do I have any other Valkyrie cards? Yes. Okay, I can do this. Okay. Shoo! You had me scared for a second there. All right, Thor is going to use his 3 attack to get rid of this goblin, and that will kill Thor, unfortunately. No, wait. The attack back will only get rid of the toughness. It won't kill him, actually. That's fine. Then I am going to switch forms, and I will then visit Valhalla, which allows me to return a Valkyrie card from our discard pile to my hand. I am going to get Chooser of the Slain, and I will discard that card. And this card, which are Mental and Energy, to remove this card from the game. Actually, let's put that right out of the game. Let's just get rid of it. Get it out of here. All right. We do have Throg still, but he's only got 1 hit point left. I will play Aragorn on our hero here. It's going to cost us 2, which are going to be those 2. And it gives us +4 hit points. So it's going to take us to 14. And also the aerial trait, which I'm assuming something will work with that. Maybe. And I only have 1 card left, which is fine. I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll ready everything. Get ready for their nonsense. Oh my God. So many good things. Okay. Now, he will go to Scheme, which is 2. It's only, he gets 1 at the beginning of the turn, and then he just did 2 more. And we will then put this guy in, and he will scheme for 1 as well. Now, what are we up to? 3, 6, okay. All right, well, we can deal with that. So that's scheme, Now we have encounter Goblin Knight. 7 hit points. After Goblin Knight attacks you, discard 1 card from the encounter deck. If the card is a Goblin minion, put it engaged. Wow. Okay, well, this guy's got to die, and I mean quick. Okay, our turn. We will visit Valhalla. We can exhaust it to search for an Asgard ally. Choose the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and put it in play. Draw 2 cards. Exhaust Annabelle. Search the top cards of Valkyrie and add it to your hand. Shuffle the rest back into your deck. She doesn't seem so great. Flight of the Valkyrie seems really good because we're going to be using it again here. So I think we will draw that one back up. All right. We will then flip. Plink. We will then... I'm going to have Throg do 2 damage to this guy. Boom, boom. And that will kill Throg. And then I am going to discard Godlike Stamina to bring in our Death Glow on the Goblin Knight. I will then activate Valkyrie to do 5 damage to it. Guess what? That's enough to kill it. So this goes out of play, and because we killed it, we get to ready Valkyrie, and we will then play this card to remove 5 threat from a scheme. That seems really broken, especially because I can then do something crazy like bring another one into play and get rid of these 2 cards to play that card. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one out of my hand. This is the one I meant to grab, sorry. And then, we will play Valhalla. I should have done this earlier in the turn, and I would have actually made more sense. We're going to play Valhalla, and it's going to cost these 2 cards. And then after Valkyrie attacks and defeats the enemy that has a death glow attached, exhaust Valhalla to draw a card and heal 1 damage. So we're going to assume I played that earlier before I did what I did, so I don't have to undo all that. So I would draw a card and I would earn a hit point back. And then I would play that card to bring in Death Glow again. Let me think about this. Oh, yeah, we do have to exhaust that. Okay, so I can't do that multiple times in a turn. So, Yep, she will do that, and she will then attack it. And he's down to 10 hit points. Boom, done. Now I will ready my cards. And draw 1, 2. Oh no! We're going to get an encounter card. Hockey Fan 76. I just got this game a month ago and have been hooked. Corset. Watched many of your videos. Oh, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That is so kind of you to say. Good to see. Good to hear. Hopefully I didn't mess up too many things. I don't play this game that often, but it's really when it's good, it's good. When it's not so good, you know, it makes you wonder. But most of the time, it's pretty good. All right, so I drew 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Goblin will come to attack us. Wait a minute, we have 15 hit points. I don't know how it went to. We had 14 and then we gained a hit point, so we should have went up to 15. I think I moved the wrong dial on that. Sorry. Because we're started at 12, but we got plus 4 hit points, but we were down a couple, so I'm pretty sure that's where we were at. So Green Goblin's going to attack us, right? He gets a +1 to attack, so he's going to be attacking for 3. I think I can just kind of take it, can I? Because I want Thor to attack with his 3 damage. So yeah, I'll just take it. I got 15 hit points. So that's 1. So he's going to do 4 damage to me. All right, congratulations. We're down to 11. We got more. Oh no, he's got more hit points than I do. Huh? He's got 18. Wait a minute. I thought we. Oh, you know what? When she did her damage, I think I took it off of our dial, not his dial. That's what happened. She did an attack of 5, so he should be down to 13. Right? Yes. Okay. That's what happened. I grabbed her dial when she did the attack of 5 damage. So it's 3 damage plus 2, 5 damage. Yeah, okay. Then he will attack for 1. Yeah, we'll just take that 1. We'll be down to 10 points of damage. That's fine. And then we have encounters. 1 and 2. First encounter. Oh no, overrun. And what else do you got for us? You got us pumpkin bombs. So, attach the villain. After the villain attacks you, discard pumpkin bombs and take 2 indirect damage. After the villain attacks you, discard pumpkin bombs and take... Okay, so he hasn't attacked us yet. He gets 1 thwart at the beginning of his turn. And he did damage to us, which means he also gets thwart there, right? Yeah, 1 threat. Okay. So that's all he got? That's all you got? Oh my gosh. You better do better than that. You better do better than that, Mr. Pumpkin Man, because the hammer is coming. The hammer's coming. Yeah, it's over. I think we win. I think we win right here, right now. Because I can have Thor do 3 damage to him, which is going to knock Thor out, but it'll do 3 damage, knock him down to 10. Then Valkyrie can play Have at Thee! And play the Chooser of the Slain, Angelica, and Annabella Riggs to play Have at Thee. Deals 7 damage to an enemy. So he's down to 3 points of damage left. 1, 2, 3. And then I can just have Valkyrie attack for 5. Boom. And that is that. Cha-ching. Wow. I'm currently enjoying the middle of the week of staycation. Been playing a mess of board games this week. Loving my life. That's good, man. That is awesome. Good to see. I'm surprised you don't play this game, Chris. This seems like something right up your alley, my friend. Seems like something right up your alley. What'd you guys think of Valkyrie taking it to him? Taking it to him. And look, we didn't even get a chance to use half of these cool things. I like her powers. I'll tell you that. I like her little powers. Kind of her aggression is kind of generic, but you know, her red cards are kind of generic because she doesn't really need the quick strike. Deal damage to an enemy equal to your attack. She was much better than some people say she was. Wow, some people say that she's not good. I'm surprised. I would have thought people, because she's got low stats, so she does need to get bumped up. She does need to get bumped up. I would say that. That is for sure. Shall we try her again real quick? You want to play her? Should we play her another match real quick? You guys up for another one, or what do you want to do? You want to do another one? We go. So put these in with the Green Goblin. Let's do it. All right. Let's do it. This time we're going to put. Let's see what we got here. So for those of you wondering, so here's I'll show you what I got for my collection. As I said, I need to update a little bit and got a couple things ordered. But I got the Rise of the Red Skull, obviously. A big box expansion. I got the Galaxy's Most Wanted big box expansion. And then I got the Mad Titans Shadow big box expansion. And so I got all the things that come in the big box. And then as far as individuals go along, here's what I got. I got Drax. I have Gamora. I have Star-Lord. I have the Black Widow. I have Captain America. I have Thor. I have Doctor Strange. I have Ant-Man. I have Scarlet Witch. I have the Wasp. I got Hulk. I got Quicksilver. I got, of course, a Valkyrie. I got Miss Marvel. I got Venom. I got War Machine. I got Nebula. And I got Vision. These are all the ones that I have that you buy the individual packs. So, these are the ones that, the individual packs, plus of course the ones that come in the big box expansions. Alright, so we're gonna play against Rhino. I normally put him up against Rhino to begin with because why not? He's a fun fight. And let's see here. Rhino. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? We need to pull out. Oh, we did pull out our thing, didn't we? Okay. Pull out our thing. We got our 7. And then we need to come up with a new side scheme. What are we going to do for side scheme? Let's do Beastie Boys. What? I must be missing a card. Damn it. Where's this one? I only have... Stop falling down. Whenever you do, stop. Missing one. Let's see, is it on? I think these actually are all... Okay, these are all like from the... Got the box. I'm looking at the box the wrong way, right? Yeah, that's what's going on. Had me a little concerned there for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute, this is not right. I think so, right? No, maybe that is right. What the hell? These are all the bosses, yeah. I thought. And these are just, okay, these are just gray cards. Alright, stop. Whatever. Oh, here's what. I pulled them out already. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, where are all the cards? Here they are. I pulled them out because I was like, hey, let's do bomb scare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is kind of the default one you use with Rhino, anyways. It's kind of his. It's kind of his jammy. It's kind of his jams. All right. Now Rhino is going to be really tough for. Rhino is going to be really tough for Valkyrie because Rhino only has one. He's only got the bomb scare. And it's only 7. So if he ever gets a couple, he could just go through and be done. Boom, thwarting, scheming, I guess, scheming. So it could be kind of brutal. But fortunately, he only got 14 hit points. So the question is, can we beat him down quick enough that he can't get his special stuff going off? Green Goblin got his ass handed to him. That's what happened. Sorry. Yeah, no. We took him out pretty easily there. We did like... So she had a card that did 7 damage. Plus the 5 damage she can do. Plus the 3 damage Thor did. So she can do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50. She did like 15 points of damage in one round and just wiped him out. Just wiped him off the map. All right. So that's their deck shuffled, right? So what are we? We're 12. Yeah, this one could be a little tough because there's only one simple little get up to 7 and it's over. So you got to really watch your thwarting. All right, let's see what we got. The Hala, like that. Have at thee. That's the one card deals 7 damage to an enemy. Shield Maiden. Power of Aggression, but I don't have anything to play it with. When your hero defends against an attack, use its attack against instead of its defense. That's could be really good. But I think I'm going to get rid of those 2 and draw 2 new ones. Oh, wow. Look at that. We got all Valkyrie deck and strength. Not great. Now, all right. All right, chooser of the slain. Boom. We're going to attach our Death Glow on Rhino. I am then going to play Have at thee and spend some strength and some godlike stamina to do 7 damage to it. So it's down to 7 hit points. I will keep both of these cards and be done. No, I will attack for 2, so he's down to 5. Now we're ready. I will draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I got another Have at thee. All right, so he will attack me for 2. I will take it. +1. He's going to do 3 damage. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Down to 9. Okay. Encounter. False alarm. When revealed, you are confused. If you are already confused, this card gains surge. We are so confused. So confused. Bam. Oh, he gets 1 at the start of his turn, by the way. My turn. Boop, 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 boop. Charge. We will. Do I want to? Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and have at thee, and we will play these 3 cards, keeping this one to do 7 damage. Boom, he's out. So, I will, before I attack for him, I will thwart for 1. And then when we have at thee, we will ready her. Boom. He's going to stage 2 already. Search a deck in the discard pile for the Breaking and Taken side steam. Breaking and Taken, huh? Oh boy. Forgot about this, didn't I? Ugh. Alright, that's fine. Not fine. Correct, I am confused. I cannot thwart. So, alright, that just means I'm going to have to beat him down even harder because he's going to have 15 hit points and we are going to make it 13. So I will just attack him instead of thwarting. And I will play the Shield Maiden again to add that back up to Mr. Rhino Man. Okay. And we attacked. So I will ready. I think I'm going to flip. I'm going to ready. Am I going to flip? Yeah, we're going to flip. So, and then we'll ready. We'll get 6 cards this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He will get 1 at the start of the turn. He will scheme for 1. Good. Then we will get 2 encounter cards because of the Breaking and Taken. Encounter card number 1 is Stampede. This card gains Surge because we're in alter ego form. Stampede again, Surge. Explosion. If Bomb Scare is in play, assign X damage among heroes and allies where X. If Bomb Scare is not in play, gain Surge. So 3 cards in a row gain Surge. No! No! Why? Why do you insist on screwing me like that? Like, seriously. Stampede to Explosion to Shadows of the Past. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding me? No, you're not kidding me. So now we have the powerful enchantment spell. Players cannot discard attachments that are attached to friendly characters. And we have no way to thwart any of this stuff. And we have the Enchantress out there with us again. Hello, Enchantress. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for copy of Seduced and attach it to a... Wait, what? Seduced? Oh, we got to actually... and attach it to your identity. Seduced. Attached to your identity. You cannot make basic attacks or play attacks. We're going to spend an energy and a mental resource to discard that. And we are confused as well. This is bad. This is really bad. This is bad. Yeah, feel free to refer to the aforementioned false sense of security. So the question is, can I do 13 damage to this guy before all of this shit blows up in my face? Is the question. That was only the first card. We still have another card to play, which is Charge. So he's going to get +3 to his attacks now. Okay. All right. The question is, we do have at thee, which is 7 damage. If there's a way we can find 13 damage out of this, that would be so nice. We do have our Dragon Fang, which gives us +2 to attack. We do have to... Oh, we don't have any mental. We don't have any mental. We cannot get rid of this card, which means we can't do basic attacks or play attack events. We don't have any mental. We have all energy and physical. Do we have anything that draws cards? This guy's attached to us. Wow. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the Dragon Fang out. It's going to give us the godlike stamina to play that, which is going to give us +2 to attack against our Death Glow. So we're up to 4 attack. And then if I can have at the, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. And then if I get... All right, so then I'm going to play this card. And I'm going to spend some godlike stamina for that. And we exhaust this. We won't exhaust it yet. Are we? No. I will discard that card because it's no... We just have to live through this round, and I think we can do enough damage to kill Rhino Boy. Oh, but it's not going to matter because all he has to do is... He's got to just scheme, right? All right, for our action, we will actually try to scheme, so we'll get rid of the confused. Might not matter. He might have enough. Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. So we're still in alter ego. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to live through this turn. If we can somehow, we might be able to win. Okay. Scheming. He's gonna get 1 at the start of the turn. Oh, it's over. Damn it. Nope, I can't. There's no way to win it now. Damn it. That Shadows of the Past killed me. Absolutely killed me. Absolutely killed me. The Shadows of the Past. I couldn't overcome my shadows from the past. We'll try it again. I think we can do it. Like I said, Rhino's going to be tough because he don't mess around. Like, it is over instantly if you don't thwart. Shadows of the Past. Bad card. Bad card. Yeah, I hear a bugle warming up for sure there, my friend. That was... Whew. That was a steep learning curve to death right there. That was I mean, we could have lived through another round, but we probably should have flipped. We With 9 hit points, we might have been able to live through a round. And in that case, no, because he got the charge, which was +3 to damage, which means Rhino was going to do 5 damage. So each hero has a set of 5 cards. What did I do with the rest of them? 5 cards. Where are they? Here's one. And there's one. All right. So each hero comes with a special obligation card that you put in. You can see it's got the same deck. And these are usually ones that are going to cause them to do, have to do things to, for their alter ego side, right? And then they also have 5 other cards, which are their nemesis. Each hero has their own set of 5 cards. These cards only come into play when you draw the Shadows of the Past, which is a card that we drew. Where is it? That makes you put all those cards into the deck. That's a good question. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Shadows of the Past. So if you play the Shadows of the Past, when revealed, reveal your set-aside Nemesis minion and put it into play engaged with you. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis side scheme and put it into play. And shuffle the rest of your set-aside Nemesis encounter set into the encounter deck. So you get... for Valkyrie, she's going to take the Enchantress. She is going to take the powerful enchantments. And then because the Enchantress actually gives her this card, which is Seduced, so she's going to just shuffle these 2 cards into the deck. So this card normally is considered the worst card in the game, because it is brutal, and if it comes out at the wrong time, you can see just how much damage it can do. So, bad card. But you always play with that card, though. That's the bad thing. All right, so breaking and taking. All right, here we go. Boom. See, we're going to try this one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I like my Flight of the Valkyrie. Nice, nice. Quick strike. If we could get a +1 to our attack would be nice. Okay. We will do this. Here we go. Now we got a chance. Now we've got a chance. Now we've got a chance. All right, we will play this card for the Smash the Problem. And we will activate this card to go through and find our Thor card. Wow, it was 3rd from the bottom, so good thing we did that. It allows us to exhaust the Bifrost, search your deck for an Asgard ally. Put it into play, paying its cost. We will pay the cost for it here in a second, but... Alright, so now he comes in with Tough. That's nice. And we have to pay 3, don't we? Well, we're going to pay 1, 2, 3. When we spend the Audacity, we get to do 1 damage to the enemy. He starts with 14, so it'll go down to 13. Do we want to attack with... Yes, we do. So he's going to attack and do 3 damage. It's going to cost him... Oh, damn. 2. It's going to cost him 2. All right, I will keep this card. We will go do 1, Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm going to flip over. Boom. I'm going to attack for 2. He's down to 8 hit points. Here we go. Then I will ready everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dragon Fang. That's going to give us our better attack. Shield Mating, which is nice. All right. So, Rhino, what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to attack us, are you? Oh, you're going to attack? You're going to attack? We will have Thor block it. Ooh, that would have been 4 damage too, but fortunately, all that does is take his toughness away. Encounter card. Boom. Rhino suit. Attached to Rhino. When any amount of damage would be dealt to Rhino, place it here instead. Once there's 5 damage here, we can get rid of the suit. Okay. Well, that's kind of not great. Not a big fan of that, by the way. We're going to bring out some combat training, which gives us +1 to our attack, which is going to be those 2 cards. Then we're going to play the Dragon Fang, which gives us a +2 against an ally that has our death mark on him. Oh, we forgot to add the 1 at the beginning of his turn. Well, she would attack for 2, 3, 4, 5 again, so she should attack. Oh. And he is down to 3 hit points already. Down to 3. Nope. She is at 5 because we do not have our Death Glow on him yet. So she's just 3 damage. 4 damage, actually. So he's down to 4. If he was down to 3, I'd have Thor kill him, but no. Let's wait till next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets 1 at the beginning of his turn. He will attack us. Thor will defend. And he's going to do 2 damage, knocking Thor out. We have an encounter card, which is attached to Rhino. He gets +1 to his attack. And it's our turn. Wow, we didn't even look at our cards, and it's already our turn. That is awesome. We will very much like to see this. We will bring in Aragorn. Isn't he from Lord of the Rings, Aragorn? Anyways, Aragorn's coming into play. For some energy, it gives us +4 hit points. Nice! So we are up to 16. All right. We will expel the Bifrost. Exhaust the Bifrost. Search your deck for an Asgard ally and play it. Oh, so I can only do it from my deck. Really? Damn, that kind of sucks. But we will look for our Asgard. Search the top for a minion. No, I think we want the little rabbit. Where's the little rabbit? Or he's a frog. Throg. We're going to bring in Throg. And then shuffle our deck. We can't bring in Thor. I was going to bring in Thor. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. We do not actually have any ally attached to us or attacking us right now. So, do we have any other? So we have Angelica. Search the top 10 cards in the encounter deck for a minion. So we get a minion, but she doesn't cost us anything to bring it in. So, let me see. Is that something better for us? Can be. It can be, yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. Where are you? She is Asgard minion, right? Yes, okay. So it costs us 0, but it does cost us an enemy to bring into play. So that could be... Oh, right. God damn it. You're right, Chris. I get that. The damage we did was to the suit, not to Rhino. Four damage to the suit. Back. He's back up to 8. Damn it. All right, we got to search. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look at that. So we have a Hydra Mercenary, which is probably what we're going to... Oh, the Hydra Bomber, too. No. So the question is, do we do with the Bomber? The problem with the Bomber is we either take 2 damage or place a threat on the scheme. He's only got 2 hit points. So we will bring in the Bomber and we'll take the 2 hit points damage. All right. All right, where are we? Let's do this. All right. So she will attack and do enough damage to kill him. It's going to cost her a damage. Valkyrie, though, is going to bring in some Flight of the Valkyrie for 2. Which means, again, we don't have enough to bring in the Death Glow, but... it's already at 4. We're going to have... no, it's only at 2. So, 2. We're only at 3 attack. We will do 3 attack. 1, 2, 3. He's down to 5 hit points left. And we will ready. Oh. All right. Boom. All right, he's going to attack us. Damn. All right. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you would do 3 attack plus. Yeah, I'm going to have her block it. And so it's going to do 3 damage, and that will kill her. Okay. Encounter. Gaining Surge. This is exactly the same thing that happened last time. damn explosion right into Shadows of the Past. Are these two cards stuck together? What the hell? Unbelievable. I wasn't even going to say it was when I put that over there. I'm like, oh, watch. Shadows of the Past is going to be next. Unfreaking believable. And now we can't defeat him because if we do the breaking and taking side scheme, he's oh my god, we're really going to be in trouble. All right. We can come back. We can come back. Don't worry about it. We can come back. Maybe. It's only got 3 schemes, so... Well, we got to discard. Okay, so we got to discard an energy. Oh, no. I don't want to get rid of my energy. No, 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 no. All right, we have Smash the Problem. So it's a hero action thwart. Exhaust your hero. Remove threat from a scheme equal to your hero's attack. Right now our attack is 3. So we can get rid of 3 there. It does exhaust us, unfortunately. But then we're going to discard a mental and a energy. Oh, I got to flip over. Bloop. Got to flip over and expend those 2 cards to discard that nonsense. I will exhaust that card to bring in Throg. Which cost me 2 to bring him in. We do have an enemy engaged with us, so he gets toughness. Oh. This is not going to go the way I wanted it to go at all. Okay. The Throg is going to attack for 2. He's going to knock out this armor. Get rid of that armor. And that's all we can do, unfortunately. It's all we can do. All right. Whew. I always thought, everyone always said, oh, Rhino is the easiest guy there is, but he is not the easiest guy there is. Let me tell you, he is. Oh, wow, we got the Shield Maiden again, so that's good. If we need to use it, we can use it. But he is going to get 1. Boom. Then he's going to scheme. Oh my gosh. For 3. Wow. Not good. She is going to scheme for 2, which puts us at 6. Holy crap steaks. Then we get 2 encounters. Hydra Mercenary. Heals 4 damage. So he's back up to 9. Wow. Wow and wow. That's all I gotta say is wowsy, wowsy, wowsy. It's a good thing we can defeat a Hydra mercenary. No, we can defeat the Enchantress, actually. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We just have to put it into play. We got nothing good right now. We got the Shield Maiden, which is going to put Death Glow on the Enchantress. We're going to flip over. Boom. And then, well, we have to flip over, and then we can place this over there. Okay, sorry. Sorry. So now my attack is 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to kill that Enchantress. Goodbye, Enchantress. Goodbye. And after an enemy was defeated, after an enemy with Death Glow was defeated, discard Flight of the Valkyrie, remove 5 threat from a scheme. Whew, that was about as close as it comes right there. And we get to ready our hero. Search your deck for an Asgard ally and play it. Alright, Frog, what can you do? You don't do anything, Frog. You don't do anything. I guess we'll play Hall of Heroes for some strength. I got 2 other cards. Yeah, okay. So we'll play some combat training to bring this back in. Boom. She can then attack for 5, killing the Hydra mercenary. Goodbye. And she gets to ready. And then I guess we play this and bring this over on Rhino. Might as well. And we're going to draw 5 cards. 5 cards. Oh, and we get to put a token on there because we killed a minion. We get to place the glory kind around there. We need to kill 3 minions. Okay. Rhino is coming to attack us, huh? Wait a minute. I would attack him first for 5 damage. He's down to 4. Okay. Then it's his turn. Okay. Well, he's coming to attack me, and guess what? Throg is going to jump out and defend for me. Wow. Would have been 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, but because he's tough, no damage. All right, and now we have an encounter and another encounter because we have to get rid of that sometime. He also gets 1 at the start of his turn. First encounter. He attacks us. Damn it. All right. He will attack. Throg will defend again. And he's going to get run over by a rhino. Run over by a rhino. And the villain is going to scheme. 1 + 1. He only schemes for 2, thank God. All right, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. Our turn. We got to get rid of the powerful enchantments. We must get rid of the powerful enchantments, but I have no way to do that, I don't think. Do I? Wow. It's 2 to thwart. We only have a 1 to thwart, and all of my thwarting stuff is gone. I got damage to take him out, but I don't have anything to thwart, which sucks. And we'll keep getting an extra encounter card if this... Oh, no, it's not an extra encounter card. Damn it. Oh, I was playing this card all wrong. This is an extra. Instead of 1, he gets 2 every turn, right? Page 16, we just saw this, right? Yes, each acceleration is placed on the main scheme. I messed that all up. So instead of 2 encounters, they should have been putting 2 tokens on this. Oops. I think 2 encounters is worse, though, so I actually made it harder. I believe I made it harder. We got to get rid of that, but I got nothing to freaking thwart at all. Yeah, we got all this damage, and I can't do anything with it because we're gonna have to thwart for a single stinking thing. I got all kinds of damage just ready to... I could quick strike him. I also have Have at Thee, which is 7 damage. I could do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could do 12 damage to him. But I can't do it until I zap him over to the next group. But I don't want to do that until it's the right time. But I have to worry about keeping this down, or we're going to be in big trouble. I will discard 2 cards and draw back up, and I'm not going to do anything. Oh my god. He will attack me for 2, 3 damage. I will play the best defense. When your hero defends against an attack, use its attack instead of defense for this attack. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to defend against his attack. And no damage. Good. It does exhaust us, though, unfortunately. And he gets 2 at the start of the turn. And then we have an encounter card, which is... the villain and each minion engaged with you attacks. So he's going to attack again. Wow. All right. Nothing I can do about it this time. So, yay. So 2, 3, 4 damage. All right. Our turn. We're up to 5 on this already. Oh my god. We're exhausted. Hmm. I was kind of hoping he'd bring out some of those minions, but I got... I will do a quick strike for the power of aggression. Deal damage to an enemy equals to our attack. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5 against the Rhino. So we're going to... Oh, and we get to ready us too, right. But we also get the breaking and taking side steam, which I'm not a big fan of. And when reveal, place an additional 1-player threat here. That is going to be, what, 3? And this one doesn't deal us an extra encounter during the villain phase. Okay. That was a quick strike. He's back up to 15 hit points. Now... Damn, now I don't have the resources to play the Habathy. Of course not. And we have to, again, we got all this damage, but we can't use it because we have to thwart, because if we don't thwart, he'll end up having enough, because we're going to put 2 on this at the beginning of the turn. That's 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Great. And we're going to get 2 encounters. Great. Not good. There's our couple good cards. Finally. All right, he will attack us. Nothing we can do other than take it on the chin. That's 4 attack. Plus 1 is 5 damage. We're down to 5 hit points. Oh, he gets 2 at the beginning of the turn. If we don't get an ally out that can thwart, we're going to be sunk. We are in big trouble. We're in so much trouble. I can't even think of how much trouble we're in. Because we can't attack because we have to keep thwarting, but we can only thwart for 1 point. We're in this loop of death. There's nothing we can do about it. Because at the start of the turn, he's going to get 2 every turn. And even if we take 1 off this time, yeah, it's over. There's we're going to lose again. Unless we get a card that can get rid of some thwart. Wait a minute. No, can't do that. I was hoping to play this card to get one of those Flight of the Valkyries to get rid of 5 threat, but this is an alter ego, which means I'd have to flip over the alter ego side, which means I couldn't attack. After Valkyrie attacks and defeats the enemy that has Death Glow attached, exhaust it, draw a card, and heal. Nope. He'll do damage from your identity. Nope. And I can do a shit ton of damage, right? I can do 7 damage, 2, 3, so 7 knocks him down to 8 hit points left. My thing broke. Hang on. So it takes him down to 8 hit points left. Urgh. So 7 damage is pretty sweet. Then I can do another 5 damage to him. Takes him down to 3 hit points. Problem is, I got no way to do any more damage. And then at the end of his turn, he's going to gain 2. Boom, and that's going to do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I told you. This 7 threat is brutal. Only 1 threat for Valkyrie. Yeah, that's brutal. It's brutal. So she destroyed Green Goblin without even beating an eyelash, but against Rhino, she just it's the thwarting, right? You got to be able to thwart, and you got to get your allies out there that can thwart, and her deck has nobody that can thwart. Nobody. He's a 1. He's a 0. He's a 1. He's a 1. So very, very little thwarting at all in this deck. Now there is some cards, I will say there is some cards, right, that will make up for that. There's Flight of the Valkyrie, right? So when you defeat an enemy with the Death Glow, you can discard 5 from a scheme, which is awesome. And there's like 3 of these cards. There's at least 2, if not 3 of them. And then they also have one called Smash the Problem. Exhaust your hero, remove threat equal to the scheme equal to your hero's attack. So you become really powerful to attack, and you can smash the problem and get rid of a bunch of thwart that way too. So there is ways to get rid of it, but you can't be in this never-ending loop of, remove 1, add 2, remove 1, add 2, because eventually that's bad. That's really bad. So I would definitely, again, this is just her deck out of the box. I would think, you can make her deck a lot better than just the regular generic cards it comes with. I mean, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. I've played a lot better decks, but I think she's pretty fun, actually. I kind of like her little character. That's pretty good. I do like it. I don't like the when we get the shadows of the past that come in every 5 seconds and kill me. I don't like that so much. Not a big fan of that. The best way to deal with Rhino, is just get a whole bunch of heroes out that have tough on it. Because Rhino goes to attack. You just get rid of your tough status. You deal damage to him. You put out another guy that can do tough. And then Rhino doesn't do anything. That's kind of the way to deal with Rhino. But now they don't let you do that anymore with the new heroes because I forget what the new terminology is, but you have to have like 2 tough statuses to defend against them because they didn't like the fact that people were just abusing that power. All right, I gotta go. I got a phone call. We'll see everybody later. Take care, guys.